I'm John Fowkes. Let's grow someplace. Today we're going to be propagating tree collards. Yep, that's about it. That's where we start. Now we're going to go back to the back where I've got all the potting soil and the water set up, and I'll show you what I do with this. Okay, so we clip the shoot off of the main stalk. We're just going to take our clippers and take off the extra leaves. Extra leaves means basically we're taking off all the leaves right down to the very smallest leaf. I'm just going to clip them back down to the close to the stalk here. Now I got a choice. I could take off this leaf too, but I think it's going to be okay if I just leave it. So I've got a piece with about, I don't know, 5 inches of stem. So we're going to get a good amount of potting soil, and it's probably better to use potting soil over just garden soil because we want to have it be as pure as possible, less germs, because we've got open wounds on your little cutting. We're just going to make a hole. We're going to stuff the cutting deep down into the hole, and we're going to tamp it in there good. Water it real well and keep it damp. So what I've been doing with my little cuttings is I've been keeping them in a bucket, actually a wash basin. So you can see my larger ones here. But I have them in several different states. Here's some that I planted more recently that are starting to grow. Let's see, these here are from about 2 weeks ago, these here are from about a week ago, and these guys here are from about a month ago. And obviously different ones are doing better. I've got one here that doesn't look really great. So that's basically all you have to do. We're just going to take our new one and we're going to put it into this bucket. I've got about 1 inch of water. I keep 1 inch of water in the bottom of this, and that's where I've been putting the ones I've been working on propagating. Of course, at some point in time you're going to want to get them out of their littler containers like these guys. They need to be planted into a more permanent spot. So we're going to go back out by the big mama plant and we're going to put these into the ground. Thanks for watching this video. Like it, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and I'll see you next time on Grow Someplace. Okay, so now to get these plants planted back in the garden. So let's take these over there. Okay, so we're going to take this and take a look and see what it looks like on the inside, and we're going to put them right into the garden right here. Let's take a look here. Look at these roots. All these wonderful roots coming through here. That's a really, really happy sign for me. Okay. So now that I've got them into their own little root balls here, separated out, I'm just going to dig a hole spade myself a deep hole and stuff them in there. In this case, I'm just going to take off a couple of these bottom leaves. And I'm going to plant it extra deep. Then I'm going to take a piece of bamboo and put it down right beside it, as deep as I can get it, that I can attach it to as it grows, so that I can keep the stem straight. My goal will be to make the stem as straight as possible and put the food part as high as possible, so I can grow other stuff underneath, at the same time keeping the slugs off of the leaves. Pretty much just like that. Real simple. And I'm going to take a piece of bamboo or any other kind of stake system you want to use and push it into the ground next to it. I kind of want to see what this little one looks like, whether it rooted or not. Okay, so we've got 3, well, maybe 4 more to plant. I'm gonna take this out of the pot now. We'll see what the root system looks like on this one that doesn't look like it's making it. So we're just gonna dump this. See what our root system looks like here. Okay, well, we have root system, that's good. So see our root system on this guy here, way down there at the bottom, it looks pretty good. We take this guy here out. Not so much. That one I think is headed to the to the compost. All right, now we're going to recap on everything we've done. We've basically just taken from the mother plant a clipping, one of the little branches coming out, and taken off the bottom leaves, fresh potting soil, put it in at least 2 inches deep into the potting soil, water it real well. The top leaf will either live or die, and if it lives, then you know that it's rooting. And if it starts growing and branching, having extra leaves, more leaves, you know it's rooting. Then you take it to your garden and you plant it just like any other start you've got. Yeah, so that's pretty good. Get out there and grow someplace. You have a nice day. Thanks for watching this video. Like it, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and I'll see you next time on Grow Someplace. These guys here can go right into a salad a little bit later.